I in the shot?
You could not be more in the shot. Unreal amount of space around you.
Thanks.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Christian Union. Today is the 9th fruit of the Spirit, the last one of the series, and that is self-control. So we have got some self-control activities planned, which we will get into. But we also have an overarching self-control challenge for each of us as we do these mini challenges.
Now you may or may not have noticed over the course of these videos that I sometimes raise my voice slightly. Connor! Come on! Help me! Stop! And so today, my challenge is to not shout or raise my voice, which will be really difficult.
And my challenge, which I'm already struggling with, is not to insult Connor or be mean to him. Yeah, you creative idea from Connor, hurrah! That is your sentence.
Okay, so we're back from Tesco and we have a selection of things. Some jam donuts.
We have to eat them, again, jam, flour, sugar, whatever, all over our faces, but we cannot lick anything off. If you get jam spilling down, you gotta just embrace it. 2
big whoppers.
We have to peel them using only our mouths, using the self-control not to use our hands for any part of the peeling process.
Sounds horrible, don't want to do that already. And we found the sourest looking sweets we could find. And I guess the deal with this one is to
bear it.
Bear it. Yeah. And to not shout and scream or be mean while we're doing so.
That's right.
These are going to be really underwhelming, I can guarantee it already.
Do you think so? I'm worried about them because apple is a sharp flavour when it's sour.
Extreme sour apple chews. It sounds awful, but it's going to be underwhelming, I can guarantee it. Today we're going to be cooking some jam donuts with an orange. What are you doing? Oh no, I shouted. First up, am I in the shot? Oh my.
Give my lips a good lick beforehand. That was quite good. My lips are feeling pretty floury. Oh, I got some jam on there.
It's a bit rude to speak with your mouth full, Gemma.
What?
Oh, I was going to splat it in your face then. This is easy.
I just licked like the inside. You look, everything's still there, but it was definitely the inside of the corner.
I don't want to see that. What are you doing? Oh, this is so flattering for you.
Have you licked your lips?
No. Stop speaking with your mouth full.
I just croaked.
Oh, I just licked my lips. Anyway, I've just failed.
I won!
Oh.
And that was so easy!
Stop it. Gross.
We're waiting a long time to do that. I think we need to sanitize now. Oh my gosh, dude!
Oh my word, that's quite a big splash zone.
Yeah.
So Gemma may or may not have removed all of the fairy liquid, so this could taste really soapy.
You're not allowed to use your hands.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh. Well, I failed. Well, that's me done.
I will give you that. No, you just don't want to participate in the rest. Ah.
Oh, why do I have to do it like this?
Because that's the point of self-control. No hands. Just keep going.
Things I do.
Oh, it's dropping down my chin. Hi.
It's either we clean up bits of orange or bits of sick off the floor, because that's where this is going. I'm just watching all this orange juice just drip from her chin.
Oh, is it dripping on? One of us is clearly a pro. What are you doing?
Oh my gosh. Oh, got orange juice in my eye. There's a lot of juice coming out of that. These. Any final words?
I just filled my mouth with water, put the tissue on my mouth, spat the water onto the tissue, and wiped my chin with it.
The final challenge, if you can even call these challenges, are these extremely sour chew-it things.
You know it's extreme because it starts with an X.
Another great moment.
Just smells like apple. Oh, they're hard. I'm just finding it hard to mould it into a comfortable shape for my mouth. Getting a bit sour. I just blew it off the table with my nose breath. Oh, swallowed down. Right, these aren't very extreme. Is yours extreme?
It's really underwhelming.
They're tasty, but not for this challenge. One,
What do you mean you won?
because I beat the first 2 challenges and you haven't beat any of
Oh
them.
yeah, that's a good point.
And we've both lost the overall challenge. So now that we have clearly not successfully mastered the art of self-control, we're going to go into a Bible study so we can actually learn how it's done from a pro.
The final fruit of the Spirit is self-control. It's the ability to not let our desires and emotions get the best of us by leading us to sin. Rather, despite temptation, we can use self-control and discipline to withstand falling into sinful behaviours.
Jesus displayed self-control when he was in the desert. After fasting for 40 days and 40 nights, he was hungry. And we all know that when you're hungry, that can really affect your mood too. The devil provokes Jesus 3 times with smarmy requests for Jesus to prove himself as the Son of God or false promises of kingly rule if he bows down and worships him. But Jesus doesn't give in. Instead, he responds by reciting God's word. Jesus sided with what he knew of God's truthfulness and faithfulness, despite the attractiveness of the devil's empty promises.
Like Jesus, even when we feel weak and exhausted, we must continue to choose God and not give in to temptation. Jesus still chose God's way, even though he knew that it wasn't the easiest. But as verse 1 says, then Jesus was led by the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted. So we know that God is with us wherever we go, even the most challenging moments and situations. Finally, as 1 Corinthians 10:13 says, and God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, he will also provide a way out so that you can endure it.
So what area in your life right now are you finding it most difficult to give up self-control in?
And what are the general areas in your life that you find it most difficult to show self-control in?
And when are you going to sit down in prayer and give these things over to God? So there are some big questions for you guys to be thinking about, and also for us as well in our own reflections. So do be thinking about those really prayerfully and just invite God into those situations, because he is so powerful and loves you so much. And when he's in control of things, the best things happen. He's all knowing, he's all good. So he is the best person to give over those things to in our lives. And we will see you next week.
Just got it.
See you.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.